Thanks for joining us for this KRQE.com webcast. I'm Alex Goldsmith. APD has arrested a teen for murdering a 17-year-old Monzano High student in a drive-by shooting. And News 13 has learned the suspect is the son of a state representative. Here's News 13's Candace Hopkins with what we know. Candace.
Alex, it took APD a couple of months to get enough evidence to arrest and charge 18-year-old Donovan Mays for murder. Back in June, police were called to a home near Lomas and Tramway for a drive-by shooting. 17-year-old Jaden Chavez Silver was there at the party when he was hit by a bullet and killed. Police say a month before that shooting, Mays and his friends were thrown out of another party at the same home. Police believe Mays and at least one of his friends returned and shot through a kitchen window of that home in retaliation and because of an unpaid drug debt. Investigators don't think Chavez Silver was targeted or even knew drugs were being sold from the home. This year alone, online court records show Mays was arrested twice for burglary. He's now facing murder charges.
This guy's 18 years old and he committed a homicide and he's calling himself a savage on social media. I mean, that's his background, period. You know, the guy is out of control, running with a crew that's out of control.
Mays is the son of Albuquerque Democratic Rep Stephanie Mays. His mother released a statement earlier saying she loves her son very much and that her heart is aching today. Police are still looking for other suspects tied to this case. It's unclear how many. Back to you, Alex.
All right, Candace, thanks. Mays is expected to make his first appearance in court tomorrow. Police are investigating a murder in southeast Albuquerque. They say they found the body of 54-year-old Anthony Marquez at a home near Gibson and San Mateo. Investigators haven't said how he died, but they are seeking help from the public. Anyone with information on Marquez's death is asked to call 242-COPS. The repeat drunk driver who smashed into a Bernalillo County deputy was in court today. Authorities say the deputy was at the scene of this deadly motorcycle crash near Route 66 Casino last night. As he was about to leave the scene, 48-year-old Robert Martinez hit him with his truck. Martinez already has 3 drunk driving convictions. The deputy was taken to the hospital for treatment. This morning in court, the judge handed him a $15,000 bond.
I'm going to order that you have an ignition lock device installed on any vehicle that you drive. That ignition lock must be camera capable.
Investigators say the deputy is out of the hospital and is okay. Police arrested a man they say kidnapped, drugged, and raped an Albuquerque teen. According to a criminal complaint, 25-year-old Jose Garcia followed a 15-year-old to beat her up, then took her into his truck and forced her to swallow roofies. Police say Garcia then raped her. In court today, a judge deemed Garcia a danger to the community and kept him behind bars on a $50,000 cash or surety bond. Preparations are being made to reopen the Animas River in Farmington. That river's been shut down for a week and a half after the EPA spilled 3 million gallons of mine wastewater in Colorado. The city of Farmington hasn't been getting drinking water from that river, and recreational use is still banned. Last night, irrigators along the river started flushing ditches. The river could reopen this weekend. The city of Albuquerque applied for a big federal grant for its proposed bus rapid transit system. The $100 million project plans for crews to start digging up Central from 98th Street to Tramway. The plan is to add stations and dedicated bus lanes along the route. The federal grant would bring in $80 million if approved. Some business owners have come out against those plans, saying construction would hurt business. Public discussion sessions are scheduled for next Tuesday and on Wednesday. The private company that manages the Los Alamos National Lab has been fined by the feds for losing track of secret weapons, data, and nuclear material. The New Mexican reports the feds say the lab contractor failed to catch a discrepancy in shipping papers for the classified material when it was sent to the Nevada nuclear security site. The federal government is fining the group nearly $200,000. The classified materials and nuclear material have not been found. Taos Ski Valley's ski patrol could soon unionize. A veteran of the ski patrol says the group of nearly 50 seasonal workers wants to negotiate pay and benefits. The Albuquerque Journal reports patrol members say the union vote is not a hostile move. Taos Ski Valley CEO Gordon Briner said in a statement the resort can better address ski patrol members' issues without going through a union. The vote is set for November. The price of crude oil is sinking, and it is sinking quickly. It hit its lowest level in 6.5 years yesterday. That means you'll likely continue to see lower prices at the pump. Right now, the average price of a gallon of gas sits at around $2.69 here in Albuquerque. That's according to GasBuddy.com. Well, we got a sudden spark of storms here in the metro. What are we looking at rest of the weekend, Chris?
Yeah, we had the storms. We also had the heat, tying a record high temperature here in the metro. And then once we had the heat, we had some of those showers and thunderstorms thanks to some outflows that collided from storms that were to our north and also some storms that were to our east. And you can see here some quick, brief downpours across the metro, dumping a few hundredths of an inch in a short period of time. But you can see overall, we are quieting things down right now here in the metro after we did have some showers and thunderstorms around Albuquerque earlier this afternoon, thanks to those outflow boundaries that we had from some showers and thunderstorms off to our east and to our north. Those storms are now beginning to lose most of their strength, and we also had some severe storms rolling off the Sangre de Cristo Mountains earlier this afternoon, but now a stronger band of showers and thunderstorms just pushing to the east and southeast of Springer and around Wagon Mound tonight. So if you do find yourself under one of these thunderstorms, you want to stay indoors and away from windows until the storm clears. And we also have some spot thunderstorms in the southern half of the state around Socorro and Socorro County and also in the Sacramento Mountains. So for today, the other big story was the heat. Once again, yesterday we topped out at 98 degrees here in the metro, and today we did it again, tying our record high temperature that was set all the way back in 1911. And in Farmington, you also broke your old record of 96 degrees by making it to 97 degrees this afternoon, and still toasty in Farmington at 92, the 70s in Grants and also in Las Vegas. So you can see where the rain has been. Raton and Las Vegas in the 70s here. In Albuquerque, we dropped by about 10 degrees back into the upper 80s thanks to the rain. 97 degrees in Alamogordo and also in Carlsbad. Here's a look at what's going on for tonight. Again, our showers and thunderstorms will be coming to an end tonight eventually, and then heading out the door first thing on your Sunday morning, looking pretty good. By the afternoon, we'll have the chance for showers and thunderstorms returning, especially around the higher terrain. Central and eastern New Mexico will be favored for the showers and thunderstorms. Then we quiet down things once again as you head back to work or school on your Monday, with a slight chance for a few leftover storms basically along I-40 and to the north for Monday. Then we really dry things out as we head into the middle of the week. Into southern Colorado, temperatures into the upper 80s and lower 90s with a lot of sunshine and a chance for some afternoon storms, or especially around the higher terrain in the San Juans. Over to the Four Corners will be in the 90s once again. So the heat is not going to let up just yet. It's not until Wednesday and Thursday that you can see those temperatures coming back down into the upper 80s. So again, tomorrow, if you have some outdoor plans, take it easy, drink the water, and remember the sunscreen. Over to the southwest, we'll have a chance for some showers and thunderstorms around the Gila. Temperatures into the 80s and the middle 90s. And then over to Roswell and Carlsbad, we'll be in the middle 90s for afternoon highs once again for tomorrow. So not the triple-digit heat that you remember last week, but it won't take long for those temperatures to rebound back to 100 degrees or better by Tuesday, with a chance for some showers and thunderstorms. And then over to the northeast, we'll have a chance for more afternoon storms. Tomorrow, temperatures into the 80s and the 90s. Much cooler, though, by Wednesday, dropping back into the 70s thanks to a cold front that's going to move through by the middle of the week. So that will take at least a day away from the heat by the middle of the week. And then over to the Northern Mountains, temperatures into the 80s with a chance for more afternoon storms, lower 90s in Espanola. And in the East Mountains, middle 80s to lower 90s once again with a chance for some storms tomorrow. That chance will continue also on your Monday. And then over to the metro, we'll top out in the middle to upper 90s. So it's going to be another hot day for tomorrow. Those temperatures getting close to our record highs for tomorrow afternoon. Winds crank up later on this evening and also on Tuesday. And it's going to be very dry by Tuesday and Wednesday.
Pretty toasty out there.
Yep.
All right, Chris, thank you very much. And thanks for watching this KRQE.com webcast. We'll see you at 10.